we're just gonna come crashing in.
God, who was steering that? Jeez. Come on, guys.
Now that's the interesting thing, is that if you had skipped the cutscene, then you would get the, then you would, you wouldn't be able to get those 6 rings that they just hand you in that starting cutscene. But you get a faster time. If you didn't, then you get free rings.
Developers are like, we worked hard on these cutscenes and you're gonna like it.
And another thing about these cutscenes is that you can't actually skip certain cutscenes that are playing within the stage while the timer is still going. Like, during the Hydro City cutscene, where Eggman's blowing up the ruins, you can't skip that cutscene. You have to sit there and wait. But anything that doesn't have the overlay up, you can skip.
That would be kind of cheesy. That would be Mega Man-esque right there. Skipping the intro to the boss fight. Sorry, folks. You know, the X collection came out. I got Mega Man on the brain.
I'm pretty sure everybody does now.
Well, you know, the first part of the collection. We'll talk about that. Burn to the ground, bro.
But yeah, I'm playing as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Mighty, and you already know why. The 2 different boss fights.
Alright, can you do both the boss fights or can you only do one?
You can only do 1 per run.
But you can select which one?
Yes.
Okay. Cause didn't we fight the Knuckles version?
Yes.
Okay. Which one will you be taking? I'm going to show off. Oh god. I guess we can call this Quartz Reef. Alright, I'm stretching it now. Yeah, I don't know. I could have dealt with a carnival level in retrospective. But this is like one of the penultimate levels. It's gotta be epic. In Sonic Mania Mega Plus, you'll get a Robo Knuckles boss fight.
You'll get the Mega Knuckles fight from Advance 1.
And then I can be like, that's an advance guy! Play that!
You know, they referenced Tails though from Sonic R, but they didn't reference Metal Knuckles at all from Sonic R.
Which one do you remember more? The Tails, the creepypasta, or the other guy? If you listen to Can You Feel the Sunshine backwards, the Tails doll will come and kill you.
I don't get that. The Tails doll wasn't even introduced in that level where Can You Feel the Sunshine plays. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Well, I mean, you can't tarnish Living in the City, because that song is Bay. But, I don't get it. I guess somebody got bored one day and was like, oh, I'm gonna listen to these songs in reverse. And then I guess Can You Feel the Sunshine just felt creepy to me, like, I'm gonna make millions. Creepypasta. .exe. Well, how did they go about selecting the levels for these games? Was there any polls or any...
No, there wasn't any polls. I believe it was just whatever the developers felt like they should have added. They should add.
So it was like, alright, we're gonna have all these new levels in the game, and Zuka came through and was like, I want more classic levels.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Green Hill and Chemical Plant had to be added by the executives, but the devs themselves probably added Oil Ocean and Lava Reef.
And Metallic Madness and Stardust Speedway. Just mention, just the name.
Now for Act 2, where we have more Core Squadron stuff.
Ugh. There's something that smells in here. It's a bad game. No. You want to kill me for all these references to that, I know.
Yeah, that special ring's no longer there. I don't remember, did I even find one special ring during this playthrough?
All the Sonic 3 levels have no special rings in Encore. Angel Island didn't have one.
Well, that was a tutorial stage.
Oh, tutorial for Encore. The Encore. That's kind of funny. Alright, bought this new Sonic Mania. So you gotta start with a normal game? No. Encore mode.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, this mode is clearly harder than regular mode, but you can select both of them from the start. So what if a new player selects Encore mode first, and they get introduced to all this stuff?
Why would you do that? I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what an Encore means at this point. Let me stop. I'm the guy that plays all the games out of order anyway. Wow, I would feel bad for someone if they played through Encore mode first with the special stages being harder. That would be amazing. So, Billy, did you like those special stages? No, man, I'm still stuck on number 3. Really? Yeah, in that Encore mode. Encore mode? Why didn't you start with the regular game mode? I can play as Mighty and Ray, but you can do that in normal mode. No, I can't. It says no save and only Sonic is selectable. Billy, we're gonna confiscate your game system for a while. You gotta read some more. No! Go back to Lava Reef. Or should I say Hidden Palace. That's what the real kids call it. Where's the mirror? Where's the mural at?
Oh yeah, since I have Knuckles out, I can just take this shortcut. And about the two bosses, in this section, you can actually go to either boss, no matter what character you're playing as. They put this here just so Knuckles can get up there. And if we go down to Knuckles' route, when we get to it, they put all these platforms over here so that any character who can't fly can progress.
That's cool.
So yeah, you can just choose whichever one you want, whichever boss you want to go to. And I don't like the Heavy Rider, so I'm gonna go to the Heavy King.
Well, why don't you like her? Am I saying that?
Yes, it's right.
Why don't you like her?
I just hate that boss fight. That boss fight has not changed at all.
These boss fights are different, and they're a disgrace.
And also, I have to play this part with Knuckles because any other character will still have the whole dot bubble thing, but they don't have these special animations that Knuckles have.
Are the bubbles any different though? Or?
Nah. I mean, they should be at least different for Mighty and Ray. I haven't tried it out, but I mean, it should be different for them because they never saw what happened during that point.
I like to think Mighty is just like, wow, I'm happy to be here. And Ray's like, wow, this is a dark place.
Yeah, you defeat the Heaven King the same way as before.
Yeah, you defeat him?
Yes, it's him.
So like I was asking at the end of the last video, how do we tell?
They designate whatever they want to be called as.
So,
And I'll be fair, I'll go to the Heavy Rider.
so does one have like an extension cord and the other one has a port for it? I've made this word for all of you tonight. Have a nice night. These should be coming out before Labor Day. Have a nice Labor Day.
Alright, and now for the intro of the boss, the platform you're on is actually rising up. And now the boss fight starts.
Well, that would be kind of more ineffective for the rider, actually, if the platform is moving. It crashes into the fire. I mean, she crashes into the fire.
I still went. You have to try. You have to try and thread the needle just to hit her. And sometimes she'll jump up out of nowhere or do the whole fire dance thing. I don't like it.
You don't have to show off all the content. What is this, a playthrough or something? How dare you don't like her because she's a girl. She has cooties.
And now we head over to the little planet.
With all the little people out there in the world.